their first few factories were already doing better than the traditional car makers who's been making cars for over 100 years. And then they built a factory in Shanghai, and that blew everybody's mind. But now they build a new factory, the Texas factory. It's even more next level than the Shanghai factory.
Yeah.
I'll give you a quick example of this. Okay, there's a guy called Sandy Monroe. He's an engineer guy. He's on YouTube. But anyways, he went to the factory and he told his experience of the factory. One thing that blew my mind, okay, is he said, you know, like I watched the Elon Musk presentation. He showed a flow chart of how they're used to build their cars, which is like they build a motor here, they get it delivered over there, then they get packaged into a car or whatever. Now this new factory, they have put everything together as tightly as they could into the same building. So then instead of delivering things, transporting things from one building to another, it's like everything stays in one building. They just flow through and gets built. And then that already, from studying logistics, I knew how hard and how beneficial that is. So that already blew my mind when he said that. But then Sandy Monroe brought up something even crazier, which is not only they designed because when we study logistics, right, they give you a flow chart. Okay, these are the activities. They go from here to here to here, and you identify the bottlenecks here. So you move these things around to increase the efficiency. But what they thought, what they took to the next level is, instead of looking at it 2D, they look at 3D. So he said on there are 4 floors of this factory. On 4th floor, they produce the individual batteries. And then from the 4th floor, they drop it to 3rd floor. And on 3rd floor, they pack the individual batteries into a pack. And then from the 3rd floor, they drop it to the 2nd floor, where they are making the assembly lines of the cars. And then just boom, just drop it as the base of the car. And then they put the front and the end piece of the car on it. Then it's a car.
Interesting.
So what Elon Musk said is he wants it, you know, before you make a part and you send it over to somebody, or somebody make a part, send it over to you. Instead, he wants this factory to be raw material in from the entrance and then car driving out of the exit. So instead of you moving, there's an engine department, there's this department, that department, it's just metal coming into the front, and then at the end, just car just drives out.
That's cool.
Yeah, so there's like essentially
and that makes sense too.
Yeah, but it's like it's so common sense, but it's so like unbelievable. You know, like he has made a big ass stamping machine to stamp the front of the car and the back of the car. So the front and the back are now only 2-piece. Before this factory, the front were like 200-piece, and the back was like 200-piece. But now the bottom is going to be the battery pack. The front is a 1-piece they stamp, and the back is going to be 1-piece they stamp. And then they just need to put the rest of the car on top of it. And then boom, it's done. It's going to be faster, cheaper, more efficient, and everything. Like the Q1 financial result is already like, it's hard for people to believe already, but this doesn't even include any efficiencies from this new factory, because this new factory has only opened this month. And when
crazy time.
Yeah, when this ramps up, and then, you know, later on when he open more new factories, takes the learning of this factory, makes it even better, it's you know, the efficiency is gonna blow people's mind. Like people are gonna probably send auditors to Tesla thinking it's fake numbers. This is not even counting the software. Yeah, they're not even, you know, they from hardcore manufacturing, they're getting software like margins already. If adding another software margin on it, it's good.